Warrants and certificates are classified by the European regulation MiFID II as securitized derivatives. Unlike derivative contracts, they are not issued by an exchange, but they are created by an issuer, usually a large financial institution. Warrants can be compared to options in terms of payoff and risk, but there are many other types of warrants and certificates which do not have their counterpart in the derivative world. Warrants and certificates are mainly tailored for retail investors. They allow them to take position on many types of underlyings, indices, equities, commodities, fixed income. They also allow them to take strategies with more or less risk, yielding more or less return. As well, investors can access a wide geographical coverage of underlying, allowing them to trade or to take positions on foreign underlyings without having to pay cross borders or fees or commissions. There are many types of warrants and certificates. Some offer leverage, some don't. Leverage allows to magnify the variation of the price of the underlying, either in a positive way, if in the same direction as the investor strategy, or in a negative way, if in the opposite direction as the investor strategy. Some instruments can have a fixed or constant leverage. Some instruments have a variable leverage. Some instruments will appreciate or depreciate in a short amount of time or with a small variation of the price of the underlying. Some instruments will have a bullish strategy or an upward strategy. Some products will be adapted for a bearish or downward strategy, and some products will be used for a neutral strategy. Some products will be only sensitive to the variation of the price of the underlying, while some other instruments or other product types will be sensitive not only to the price of the underlying, but as well to the time passing by, to the volatility of the price of the underlying, to changes in the interest rates or changes in the dividend rates. Finally, some instruments can have a knockout barrier or kill switch, which will early expire or deactivate an instrument, rendering it worthless. Over the years, naming standardization has been implemented to navigate across the many different types of products. These mostly under the influence of industry associations, issuers and stock exchanges. Nowadays, the mostly used classification is that of EUSIPA, the European Structured Investment Product Association. This is a 3-level classification where each product type is associated to a 4-digit code. The first digit, whether a 1 or 2, will indicate if the product is an investment product or a leverage product. The second digit will provide a bit more granularity. For investment product, for example, we'll know if it's a capital protection product, a yield enhancement, a participation or a credit-linked notes. And for leverage product, whether it is a leverage without knockout product, a leverage product with knockout, or a constant leverage product. The third and fourth digit will provide even further granularity. On Euronext website live.euronext.com, investors can find the EUSIPA code and EUSIPA name of each warrant and certificates listed and traded on Euronext.